What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I have really been enjoying The Sims, as you've probably figured out if you've watched any of my streams, and I have been slowly renovating my Legacy Challenge family's house, and that made me realize how much I love building in The Sims, but how incredibly inadequate I am at it. And so I thought that I would find a structure that inspires me and try to recreate it in The Sims. Specifically, I went to Curbed. So we found this, quote, very old stone house, which was built or bought in the what? Peter Spiliopoulos and Robert Turner bought the 1720s Hudson Valley house and took their time with it. Oh, so it was built in 1720. For a second, I thought they were saying that those two people bought it in 1720, and I was like, how are they alive?
After many hours, I have finally finished the house. My brain is complete mush. I'm probably most, proud of the exterior and figuring out the pergola situation. I have an idea in my mind, you guys. It might totally not work, and it might look just like the dumbest thing you've ever laid eyes on, but there is a chance that it looks really good, and so I think it's worth trying. I guess the thing though is it would have to be like this. Try. Does that look like a pergola? This is actually kind of working, you guys. I'm kind of getting hyped, you guys. I can't believe that this is working. I'm so excited. I'm so proud too. I just feel so innovative. This is why I love this game. I feel like it just really pushes you for creative solutions, and it's just so fun. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. Wow. I think the landscaping could use some help, and actually now that I'm looking at this, I probably need to change this situation because I just don't think that it's doesn't look right to me. Maybe that looks more right. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not proud of it, but at a certain point, I was just like, fine, it's done. I need to finish this. Okay, so let's start on here's the entrance hall. We have lots of pottery and books, which seem to be a big theme. To be completely honest with you, I was probably most proud. So I'm proud of the pergola and finding a solution for that and figuring out how to hide that bottom floor. And then I think I'm also just really proud. I was using move objects a lot and kept using that like 9-0 to kind of raise it and lower it, and then alt to place it, which is what I did for most of these pieces of pottery. Okay, so then we get in here, and this I also am like so proud of because it feels like it looks as close as I possibly could get in The Sims of recreating what is in one of those pictures, down to including the fan, which I'm just like really proud of. This blue slatted wall, so we changed the layout a little bit. In the Curbed article, it says that their bedrooms are upstairs, but I couldn't figure out how to do that without making the shape of the house look kind of weird. So I put them all downstairs, which worked out perfectly. But in the photos where they show the staircase going up, they have blue wood walls, and you can kind of see this like blue cabinet thing, which is kind of what the deal is with that cabinet and with the blue walls. I know it seems kind of random. This is our first and only full bath. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I put a wash closet in there, which is where you just have the toilet, to kind of help break it up and give some privacy. And then you go in through here, and I was really proud of the fact that I figured out a way to make this more cohesive, because in one of the few like full view photos that we have this situation, which is this like day bed that has this little nook, and I couldn't figure out how to do it without making it really weird. And so I added the second bathroom up here. Granted, it's a half bath. Like, what if it was like that? But then this would have to be, which actually could work. And actually made it like that. And then used these guys, the columns and the spandrels. Is that how I'm saying? Am I saying that correctly? To simulate this situation. This pillar, not the vibe. Not the vibe. Not the vibe. No. This is actually kind of the vibe, to be honest. It's just not the color. If they had white, it's the closest. And this is white, but it looks like too perfect. This I like the shape of. And I like the distressing. I think we just call it. Oh, no, no, no. I want a full wall there, buddy. What if this was like this? It is what it is, baby. So this is the library. I was excited that they had something with like the blue trim since we can't do like the beams on the top. And then I used a bunch of different chairs like they have in the picture and set a bunch of stuff there. And then like in the back, you can see that there's those lamps. And even though the room's obviously not the same size as what is in the photo, because in the photo there's kind of another piece of furniture right here and there's a little bit more space on that wall. And so I continued it in this hallway instead. This little silhouette is based on the photo that one of the men who lived there posted on Instagram. And I was pretty happy with how the kitchen came out. I mean, it's not anything like super fancy, and I did want to leave space for there to be actual functional counter space. Part of me wants to have a window there. I don't know why, but I think it looks cozy and nice. And so then you go down the stairs, which are boxed in per kind of the inspiration of the actual staircase that goes up. And you're led to this little hallway situation. And then down here, I put like an actual functional living room, just so that, you know, for your Sims, if you actually did want to play this, there is a TV and kind of a sitting area. And then I put a closet just to try and utilize that space. This is the super small guest room that they have. And I say super small because that is kind of just a description of what it is. But I just based this as much off of the photograph as I possibly could, while also, you know, playing by the game's rules so that the Sims have enough room to walk around. And then over here is the master. I definitely freeballed this one. We didn't really get any inklings of what their master bedroom looks like. I wanted to honor the white bedspread in the guest room, but that meant that I couldn't have the same bed frame that they have in the photo. And so I used that bed frame in the main room instead, even though this bedspread doesn't do much for me. So yeah, that's where they sleep. I was really proud of layering. I feel like the layering helps make things feel really lived in, which is why I'm really proud of it, I guess. This is just like a little vignette, and then I made a little sitting area. This cage situation is inspired by these cages here. Basically, if I didn't have reference photos for the parts of the house that I was decorating, I tried to just kind of take bits and pieces of the photos that we do have to make something cohesive and somewhat true to their style. And then down here's the Pottery Studio. I tried to make it as functional as possible in terms of having like an easel, and there's like a meditation thing, and there's a computer, so that it feels like, you know, a studio, but also it's functional for the Sims. And then you come out here and my pergola's here, and there's the table, and then that's kind of the tour of the home. It's wild that we just went through that, and it took me so long, so long. I was not expecting it to take that long. I thought it'd take like 3 hours tops, and I literally have been working on this for 8 total maybe. But here's to learning. I'm really excited, and I hope maybe it helped you. I don't know. I just hope you liked this video. But thanks so much for watching. And if you catch me in a stream, I've been streaming a lot of Sims, and we are going through our legacy challenge right now. At the time of this recording, we are still on our first gen. We'll probably be on it for a while, but because we just took an ageless, not ageless, but it backed our age up elixir thing. Anyways, you don't care, but maybe you do. And if you do, you should go watch me on Twitch. I'm rambling. Okay, guys, never mind. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Guys, I don't know what to do. I cannot find the build. I don't think it was over here. Was it somewhere over here? This is me. This ugly thing is me. Oh, okay. Oh goodness. I didn't miss looking at this.